So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay. So, what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
Yeah, I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom? Ha!
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum-dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And Miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not? Who's to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it. Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know, maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point.
It reads, only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea?
I might. I'm not sure yet. Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff. These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively. These ones are marked the perfect camouflage. There, nobody will notice the difference. After you, Bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Let's just grab a few of these.
Let's just take this.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
All right, come on, Fortune.
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off. I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think. I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona, I think. Sebastian? He's a workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
Theo, he's a scientist. Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigran?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigran and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go. Doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh, no, that's our From Stroller to High Roller token. It's only good for our Ice of Spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait, you let kids gamble here?
Oh, no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then, I guess.
There. Now it's peeled. Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch. I need to eat this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not. I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player. Do I look like I practice healthy habits?
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In Westpaw Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. Tastes like a tree. Banana. Yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up. Let's go and talk to King.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you'd be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city, your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it!
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
You got that right, Bear. I wouldn't let that red-hooded freak get his hands on poor old Millie like you did.
Don't you dare.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out, like always.
So heartwarming. You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time.
I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case. There has to be a better use for it. There has to be a better use for it. Let's see what happens. Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted. You think you can lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. I'm authorized. I'm the new Idiot Log Machine Inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too. I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning. And he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding. And he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. All right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from allegedly How many wooden crates are in that room?
1.
Surprisingly, yes, that is the correct answer. In a previous conversation Ted had with the beautiful and talented actress Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
38.
Right you are, Missy. Good job. What is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagulls?
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point! Who is our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming. Howard.
We keep pitching them, but the Bear is just knocking them out of the park. Good job! Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear a cigar right again!
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that door over there on the floor?
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! Hearing over your head, Bear.
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her, and may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber, that two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I thought...
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever, all right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe. There we go, little buddy. I'll take care of you from now on. What the? This side up company. That's just confusing. A book titled How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. I think I'll wait for a movie. It's some time-wasting puzzle game. I am not fond of invading other people's privacy, unless someone pays me to do it. It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue. It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue. Oh, I would kill for a smoke right now. Am I dreaming? Perception. I'll just take my junk back. There we go. Nothing to it. For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it. So many unanswered questions. It's like some cliché crime movie from the 50s. At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore. Am I losing my mind? And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint? Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty. I need to get some outside help. It is said when a man loses his way, he often finds salvation in things he never considered before. Seems right up my alley. I have a lot of questions on my mind. The most important, however, is how to get Amber back. And the answers to all of these, I bet, I'll find in the things I never considered before. It's time to find Tigran Jones. Couldn't be clearer. Is it something with fire? There. I guess that's right. This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now. Alright, Judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits. There you go, little buddy. Maybe this will work. I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open. If that thing starts moving, I'm out of here. Wait, is that me? Your regular household supplies. Salt, butter, monkey skulls. Oh boy. An octopus. Something that can only be a human skull. A jar of eyes and a big wheel of cheese. Everything you need to make this place as creepy as possible. And shoes. Can't miss those. It's covered with voodoo newspapers and voodoo cardboard. Magical. Wow, that's a big candle. Looks important for a nonsensical superstition, that is. Those are a serious fire hazard.
If it isn't Teddy Bear, the famous detective, you finally come to see me. You need my help, or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo-jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
Fair enough. I need your help. No one knows King better than you.
I don't know King anymore. He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city. To save himself.
Even if that means handing Amber over to...
The Red Man.
Yeah, that's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, goddammit. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of you. The girl and the city, they share but one soul, and something is destroying her from the inside.
What about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The Red Man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him? Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigran Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him,
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Red, what do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber,
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
what does he want with Amber?
We will see when the time comes.
Of course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother, and unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
And news is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl when she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
So now what?
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly.
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No, I'm staying. I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh, wow. You think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can...
What?
Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
Ted, come back. Please?